All right, it's on.
Oh God.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna do the intro?
First off, you guys laughing. You didn't even give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, it's on. Now you just it's on, and we got all this going on. Should we just leave it? It'll be fun.
Yeah,
It's funny.
It's fine.
Who's our?
Okay,
God bless.
well, our first prototype is an app, and it's about sharing the customer experience. And basically, we went up to customers at Mamacita's, and we were like, choose a prompt, and then you click on like, my favorite menu item is, and then like this comes up, and you can see what other people have said about like their favorite menu items, and then you can tap to add your own, and then same thing for, I love to eat here when, and this reminds me of. And basically people were like we like to be able to see what people like about the food truck or like what their favorite menu item is. They thought that was really helpful. Things that they wished they could have seen as like more visual or like aesthetically pleasing things, or like pictures of the food or pictures of the people, or just like learning more about the people's backgrounds. Yeah.
Yes. So the second one was we had an idea to kind of just use like a game show host idea, so to kind of like make the process of waiting in line like more fun. So we went around and kind of asked people what they thought about it. Instead of just calling out the number, like we call out the name. So for example, if somebody like got an order, we're like, next up we have James Jimenez out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and he just bought the quesadillas. Come on up, grab your food, it's your lucky day. And then, so if we did something like that, like throughout the whole process, to kind of make it a little bit more bearable to be in line. And so some customers kind of thought that'd be okay, would make it a little bit more fun, but some were just not too excited about it. Thought maybe if you're having a bad day, maybe you don't want that. But I don't know. For the most part, the feedback was like half and half on that one.
And then our final prototype was this newsletter. I don't know if they can see, but basically it'd just be like a newsletter you would send to people who said that they were interested in learning about different types of cultures or cuisines, but like didn't necessarily know where to start or like look. And so like we tested that by like sending it to a couple of people and like hearing their feedback on like the impact it had. And some people told us that it was like a really interesting and like new, like fresh way to learn about the different food trucks around them. And like some other feedback we got was that over time it might feel like spam if the cuisines that it talked about didn't really like apply to them, or if they were really interested in like the foods being like, or the food trucks like being discussed. And like people also remarked that they wanted to hear from the other customers, like different reviews or like even like personal stories, just to feel like there's like a lateral kind of discussion as well, not just between like the customer and the vendor, but like other customers, and like they can have that community as well.
Yeah. And then I think we have to come in for office hours this week, so we can like tell you more about our different prototypes and testing and stuff on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for this week's edition of showing the videos to the TAs. God bless you all. And see you next time, folks. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Folks.
And like.
I don't know.
And we're probably over time.